Good morning from the van. Today we are driving into New Mexico, but first we need to go get a workout in and take some showers. So we're gonna head over to Planet Fitness. It'll be our last stop in Oklahoma City. And then for the rest of the video, we'll be checking out a national park over in New Mexico. So drop a comment down below if you have any guesses as to which national park that might be. Alright, so we just got done at Planet Fitness, and there is actually a Dollar Tree in this little strip mall that the Planet Fitness was in. So Theo just ran inside. He's gonna see if he can find some push pins. The carpet, or like the upholstery on our headliner, is falling down above the dash, and it's getting like a dust almost all over our stuff. And so he's gonna see if he can find some fabric glue or some push pins that we can use just to like pin it in place. And I am going to make us some sandwiches for breakfast. Your hair looks funny.
Sorry. We drove about 3.5 hours to Amarillo, which is where we are now. We stopped at Buc-ee's on the way, got an icy. We went to a Sam's Club to get a few things. Mainly we went in for a rotisserie chicken and came out with a lot more than that. We're eating we got a whole pizza because it's a pretty good deal. We're eating that for lunch.
And then we're gonna save the rest.
Is it lunchtime or what time?
I think it's like 4.
Is it really? This is lunch for us.
Stop at Cadillac Ranch.
Yep.
And then head to a truck stop to sleep. Cheers.
Touch it?
No.
Last time we took video, we were having lunch at Sam's, and then we went to Cadillac Ranch. That was right outside of Amarillo, and then we drove a couple more hours, and now we are in.
And it was stinky.
Oh God, it reeked the entire way.
I think it said the area west of Amarillo has the highest concentration of cattle processing and dairy farms.
It was like a new flavor of stink every 15 miles.
It was really bad. It still kind of smells.
We made it to New Mexico, and we are at Clovis. Tomorrow, we're going to drive about 4 hours to Carlsbad to visit the Carlsbad Canyons. Caverns.
Have you ever seen anything about it?
No.
You're going to hate it. Walk all the way down into basically a huge hole in the ground, and you descend into caves.
I won't have to like crawl or nothing.
No. I thought we could hike down the elevator up.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well, we will see you tomorrow morning. Good night. Deion and I just got to the Carlsbad Caverns Visitor Center. Okay, we just got out of the Carlsbad Caverns National Park. What did you think?
It was crazy. I mean, it was like, the whole time it was like my brain couldn't comprehend what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, you could tell that it was tall, but you couldn't like actually, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when you look up at a building, you have like a point of reference because it's like a physical object.
Yeah.
But in the cave, you're looking up into kind of like a lack of anything.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just kind of staring into like an upside down hole going, oh my God, that's so tall. But you still, like, you know, logically it's tall, but you can't like actually perceive it.
Yeah. It was surreal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It was very, very cool. I was terrified.
You grabbed
At the beginning, my hands were so sweaty. I was grabbing onto Deion. I really don't like caves, but that was definitely worth it.
So if we keep a running tally of your favorite national parks so far,
I guess you would say this one. Yeah.
This one's at the top.
This one's at the
it's
top.
the only one so far. I guess I'm like thinking about some of the research I did,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like Death Valley could definitely top this just because it has so much different stuff in it.
Right.
That it's like a one-stop shop for everything national parks.
Yeah.
But this was still like very, very cool. And I also think it's probably always going to have like I guess I'll just be like a special place in our hearts because it was the first one we ever went to.
Mm-hmm.
I said this visit cost us $81 because that's how much the national parks pass costs.
Mm-hmm.
So we should keep a running tally. Each time we go to a national park, be like, oh, now the entrance cost. Like the next time we go, it'll be what? $40.50 per visit or whatever.
Yeah, something. Mm-hmm.
So when we're done with our like year of travel, we should see how much we ended up paying, like per entrance or whatever.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna eat some food right now.
And then we're going to I think we're gonna go to the Guadalupe Mountains and White Sands. Those are both 2 more national parks we're going to. We're gonna eat this, and then tonight might be our first night parking on BLM land. So maybe we will pick you guys back up when we get there and see. I'm kind of scared, but we have to do it eventually because truck stops are so loud. And obviously when you stay at like a Cracker Barrel, you need to buy something.
Yeah, I'm nervous about critters.
Well, it's not like we're really going to be getting out of the van very much.
True.
We'll pick the camera back up when we find wherever we're going to park for the night. We're trying to find somewhere a little bit out of the way so we can try sledding with the sled we brought. Because to rent one at the visitor center is $15.
Did buy wax.
So we'll see. Carlsbad Caverns were our top pick. Does White Sands beat it for you?
I don't know, because I really like both. It's tough because I think that they're so unique. Not that like mountains aren't unique, but like sand dunes, like white sand dunes and caverns. It's almost like they're not on the same playing field. What about you?
Well, I'm here right now, so I want to say these are my favorite.
Yeah.
Because it just makes me feel like, let's run around and play. I feel like the whole time we were in the caverns, we were like, whisper. And now we're like the only people for a while, and we couldn't sled. I think we got the wrong sled. We haven't really checked in a lot for this video, but what did we do today?
Went to the Guadalupe Mountains.
We woke up straight away, drove into White City to go to the bathroom. And then we went to the Guadalupe Mountains. And then Theo braided my hair, which you can't see because it's freezing out here. And then we did a 30-minute paved trail at the Guadalupe Mountains.
Because all the hikes there are like intense.
6 to 8 hours intense. And then we drove through El Paso. And we saw some stuff there. And it makes me feel like, I wish we could just stop and like stay and like hang out and see everything. But there's just like not time. So far, for points towards keep doing van life after this year or don't, where are you sitting?
Depends on the van.
I'm going to get a video of the sun setting here, and then we should probably finish our drive and take showers. Yeah, I'm covered in sand from head to toe. We will pick you back up later